Comes aboard in less than 2 hours, Master. We should have been ready before this.
Ready in time, sir.
My God! The whole deck's in good trim, except the part he's going to notice first. Where's the mate of the upper deck?
At the dockyard, sir. Trying to chase up some paint we indented for last week.
Don't we even carry enough paint? And why are those stores sitting there on the jetty?
I'll inform the supply officer.
No, I will. You get a party in the hangar, Master. It looks like a garden shed.
All right, you lads. Come on, let's have you.
Bill, when are you going to fix that oven for us?
All in good time.
Yes, you said that a week ago.
We're undergoing a self-maintenance period, Monty. Everything has its priorities. Your oven is pretty low on the list.
Yes, well, any idea when you're going to... Sir?
There's a pile of stores sitting on the jetty. I don't want our captain to have to climb over them when he comes aboard.
Well, at least they've arrived. I'll see about it right away, sir. See what you can do for us, Bill.
Right. Is your department in good shape, Bill?
The weapons and electrical department is in just the shape it should be on the 10th day of a self-maintenance period, sir. Will our new captain expect anything else?
I was going to say that if things could be better than he expects, it would give us all the good start we could do with. Don't you think?
Harassed officers, frustrated POs, bored men, no coordination between departments, everybody getting in each other's way, causing severe damage to morale and discipline right through the ship.
Understandable, perhaps, sir, in view of the circumstances.
And of course, they hadn't had a captain for 6 weeks. And even then, of course, he was a sick man, although we didn't know it then. Mental illness takes some time to be recognized. Still, when he'd left, I naturally supposed that his first lieutenant could take over. I didn't know that he had his problems, too.
His wife, I believe.
Well, yes, that might explain his drinking, but it hardly excuses it. Well, this new chap, Beaumont, arrived 3 days ago. He seems a good man.
Oh, he is, sir. He was my number one some years ago in a sweeper. He's first rate.
Well, he needs to be. I'm afraid he's got a lot of trouble sorting things out for you. Have you seen Hero yet?
Barely, sir. My orders were to report to you first.
Well, come and take a look at her. One of the great advantages of this job, you know, is you can see most of the ships from the office window. So I doubt if they think it's an advantage out there. This your first command?
No, sir. 2 minesweepers. Small ships.
In my day, frigates were small ships. Well, they've given you a severe test. It shouldn't be beyond you.
Thank you, sir.
I want that ship pulled together, Niles.
I wonder what he is like. Well, the first lieutenant seems to think very highly of him. And hardly surprising, of course, old shipmates. We'd better watch our language in the wardroom.
Come off him, Bill. It's the duty of a number one to keep the captain informed about his officers.
Yes, except in this case there'll be 100% loyalty from Beaumont upwards, none at all downwards.
He's a hell of a lot better than his predecessor, anyway.
Are you fallen for the old school charm already?
I haven't noticed any charm at all.
No, he's been chasing me all the way. Wants to get on with the job and no messing.
He wants to impress his friend the captain, and if things are any better, then he's a right to expect that it's all due to him.
Now, give him a chance, Bill. For 4 months we've been stuck with a skipper in the hands of a psychiatrist and a number one who was on the bottle.
And what do they give us now? A commander who's never had anything better than a minesweeper and his tame first lieutenant, who is the son of an admiral.
I've just heard from the tower. Commander now has to be with us in 5 minutes.
I didn't think he was due till 14:30, sir.
Well, there's no point in sitting around if there's work to be done here.
All new captains like to arrive early if they can. Catch us off guard.
No need to join me in greeting him. Heads of departments can meet him later when they go around the ship with him. I know the captain would rather have you all at work than lined up on deck saluting. Especially when there's so much work for all of us to be doing.
You may be right, Bill.
Welcome to the Hero, sir. Thank you.
Come in. Oh, Superintendent, come in.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Very well.
Good party last night.
Nice to see you. Yes. Bellamy, what's all this about, The police wanting the Navy's help?
Yes, sir, it's true. The only trouble is I don't know when. When the time comes, we're going to need your help in a hurry.
Excuse me. Listen, if you happen to stumble over my wife while you're snooping around my ship, you send her to me, huh? And I know she's hiding somewhere on this bit. And when I get my hands on her...
What are you looking for, anyway?
Just routine.
Look, man, there's no dope in here, I swear
What the
it.
hell is she?
Look, man, you'll find out in here.
Where the hell's Janet, huh?
She went ashore, sir.
She did not.
Yes, sir, you're asleep in your cabin.
You're lying, Monroe.
No, I'm not, sir.
The thing is still alongside.
She went in the water boat.
You're lying.
No, I'm not, sir.
Hey, she's on this lousy ship somewhere. And when I find her and the bastard she's with, I'll throw the both of them over the side.
Captain, man.
You can go along to your cabin now, sir.
What for? She's not there.
It's not your wife we happen to be looking for, sir. Please.
And what the hell are we looking for? Coming aboard my ship? I'm not even discharging cargo here.
What time are you sailing, Mr. McKee?
I've engine trouble and you need some new parts. It'll depend on the yard. Thursday, Friday. If I find my old woman by then.
I'm sure she can't be too far away, Captain.
Well, I'll not have her roaring around jib for the next 3 days.
Well, all that seems to be in order. I'll bid you good day.
And if you see her ashore,
Good day.
you tell her McPhee's looking for her, huh?
Did you see anything?
Only me.
Well, they better not come back. They'll not fall for that again.
Ah, they won't be back.
Why not? They're on the summit, you know. Every ship on the harbor's being searched.
Maybe they've caught O'Leary.
Never. He's too smart for that. He'll be at the hotel tonight at 6. You'll be there to meet him.
We are searching all the ships, but the port's busy.
Well, if she's running guns, I'm surprised she'd even call in at jib.
Well, they have to meet an agent here, a man called O'Leary. We know he's the front man for one of the biggest operators in this business. We're searching all the ships, finding nothing. So we're going to tail O'Leary and see who he contacts. And that's where we need your help. If we make a hash of it, that ship could be outside territorial waters within 15 minutes, and no police launch could catch her.
And you think the Navy could?
Yes?
It takes 8 hours, you know, to get a frigate flashed up from cold. I could put one under notice for steam now if you're sure you're going to need her.
I can't be sure yet.
Well, let me know just as soon as you are.
On the whole, we seem to be quite well advanced for the maintenance period, number one. What's due to be completed? A fortnight after.
Sorry, sir.
What's your name, Tape?
Leading Steward Brown, sir.
I'll remember it more easily if I see it written up.
Yes, sir.
All right, carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Get rid of that.
2 weeks.
Yes, sir. Well, maybe we can get it done before then. Get out of harbour for a bit.
That's 4 eggs now, will you?
Right.
You great steaming butt. Why don't you watch where
I'm
you're
sorry,
going?
Dave. That was a new captain there. I just bumped into him.
You seem to make a habit of it, don't you? Oh, well, he can't expect to find everything shipshape.
Well, at least he'll get us back to sea one day.
No, that'll be the day.
No, he's for packing up the maintenance period early. Get out of harbour, he said.
Huh? When?
Just now.
When are we getting out of harbour?
Oh, I don't know, but I don't mind so long as it's not this afternoon. Have a big date at 4.
But you're still on duty till 4.
Oh, slope off a bit early won't be the first time.
Right. Well, that's about it. Quick tour, anyway. Don't look so pained, Master. Whatever I may have noticed going around the ship, that can't really be blamed on an SMP, even though being without a captain or a first lieutenant might have had something to do with it. I've as good as forgotten. We've a full ship's complement now, so let's take it from today. That make good sense to you, gentlemen? Let's stop scratching our itches and get on with it. Right, Bill?
Brown!
Yes, Master?
There's still 5 minutes before secure. 5 minutes of work.
Oh, have a heart, Master. I've got this date. She's a Moroccan girl. She has to catch the ferry at 6. Well, it's nearly 4.
How long, Brown, did it take you to change into plain clothes?
Oh, I'm very quick. A few seconds.
Well, I'll give you a bit more than that to change back again. I'll give you over an hour.
Oh, Master, look, I've got this...
Report back to me at 1700, properly dressed! Move! We're back in the Navy, lad! And about time, too.
Yes. Lieutenant Last. Lieutenant Last, our navigating officer.
Bob Last, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's right. What do you rugged Captain Dartmouth, 1966?
That's right, sir.
Yeah, it's a pretty good squash player, too, I hear.
Do you play, sir?
Well, I might give you a game if I get time to unpack my racket.
Like another scotch, sir?
Oh, thank you, Boswell. Peter. Yes, let me see. Well, didn't you do your flying training with, Dickie Enders, Linton on Ooze, 1968?
Yes, that's right, sir.
Oh, he's come down in the world. He's died.
Father's certainly done his homework, hasn't he?
She's a Moroccan girl. Works in the kitchen here. You know her name is.
Should have caught the ferry by now.
Well, you couldn't just check for me, could you? She's supposed to be meeting me.
Has she stood you up?
We should probably say I did. I'm a bit on the late side.
Oh, you're not the only one.
She's gone.
What time are you supposed to be meeting her?
At 4 outside.
4 men.
Well, I couldn't help it. I got held up.
You expect a girl to wait 3 hours for you?
Well, you seem to be waiting quite a time for your friend.
Yes. Can I have another gin, please?
Yes, madam.
Make that 2. Here, have that on me.
Why does the permissive society stop short on reaching me?
Well, the trouble is, you always pick up the innocent birds.
You're right, Bob. I'm just a romantic.
Do you think we could be through the SMP by Thursday?
Well, we're still having trouble with the main feed pump, sir, but we're doing our best, of course.
We can't ask for more than your best, now can we?
Scotch, sir.
Oh, thank you, Derek. Wakelin, how are things going with the supply department? Could you be through by Thursday?
Well, if we advance the storing, sir.
Good, good. I don't know what number 1 is going to say about the seaman department.
Oh, we're okay, sir.
I think I can tell you, sir, that if there's the slightest chance of going to sea, every man in this ship will see to it that you can. We've been sitting around on our backside so long, we've all got bed sores.
Bill, how about weapons and legs? Sorry, gentlemen, for talking shop. But I'd like to be able to tell the ship's company that we're wrapping up the SMP and going to sea for 48 hours.
Undo a few knots, sir.
Yes. Well done.
Well, sir, the self-maintenance period is not due to be completed until tomorrow week. I mean, the weapons and electrical department will, of course, be ready by then.
Yes, well, we'll just have to wait another week then, shan't we? Gentlemen, thank you for your hospitality. I'll say good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
For God's sake, Bill.
Well, we're to be driven into the ground so he can prove himself.
That's not why he said it.
He sized up the state of the ship within 10 minutes of coming on board. To get out of jib for a few days could be just what's needed.
At least give the man a chance. I think he's going to be a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Bill.
Look, sir, don't worry about
All right.
Look, I know I've only been in this ship 3 days. Isn't it about time someone called me by my first name?
Well, we're all rather shy. Of course, a round of drinks might make us more familiar.
Drambuie shandy,
Oh, really?
Quite a Scotch, please, Derek.
I've heard about you from the Arethusa.
Come on, let's go.
No, I must wait for my friend, honestly.
Well, he won't turn up. It's nearly 9.
Well, you turned up after 3 hours.
Well, she didn't wait, did she? And no more should you. Look, there's a little Spanish cafe I know around the corner.
no.
We could have a cup.
If we're going to eat anywhere, we're eating right here in the hotel.
On a steward's pay, this place.
Oh, are you a steward?
Leading steward.
Leading steward, huh?
What do you think I was, bloody captain? Well, what's so funny?
Nothing. I wonder, would you get me another drink, please, steward?
Thank you, Jenkins. Come in. Coffee.
No thanks, sir.
How are we doing?
Well,
Not with Kylie.
no, sir. But he will come round. The others asked me to tell you.
My predecessor was his age.
I think so, yes, sir.
Yes, Kylie could kid himself then. Just. Not now.
A captain 6 years his junior.
This could be a problem.
Salt in the wound that he remembers me as a young lieutenant in sweepers when he was a 2.5 on the base staff. I called him sir then.
Yes.
Wait here just a moment. Barman,
Yes, madam?
I would like to leave a message, please.
Yes, madam, who for?
For the person I am waiting for, a Mr. O'Leary.
How will I know him?
He's Irish and about 40, and will be looking for me, and will probably be drinking rum and orange.
Madam, what do I tell him, madam?
Oh, that I shall be dining in the restaurant downstairs with leading steward.
Yes, madam.
Tell him La Speranza around the corner.
No, downstairs.
Oh, look, wait a minute. Hang on, look. Just wait a minute. Listen. Look, the bloke who runs the Spanish joint has got a couple of rooms upstairs. Now, we could have one if we wanted.
What would we be wanting a room for?
Well, you never know how things might turn out, do you?
Get out. Go on.
What?
Stop, you! Stop! Don't be pricky on the street! Leading Steward Brown. Sir. Off cap. Leading Steward Brown, sir, was guilty of disorder, the prejudice of good order and naval discipline, in creating a disturbance on shore at the Royal Hotel, Gibraltar.
The police have agreed to our trying this man?
Yes, sir. So is the hotel proprietor, as long as he's reimbursed for the damage.
I'll hear the evidence in support of the charge.
Did they fetch the police?
I don't know. I didn't wait to find out. Look, I had waited for O'Leary for 4 hours and he didn't show.
Suppose he came later.
So I left a message with the barman to tell him I'd been waiting for him.
Do you mean you left your name with the barman?
No. I told him that I was waiting for a man called O'Leary. I did not say who I was.
But suppose the barman mentions that to the police?
Why the hell should he? What has this got to do with some drunken sailor smashing the place up just because I threw him to the floor?
Who was this woman?
I don't know, sir. She said she was waiting for someone. An Irish fella called O'Leary. And when he didn't turn up, I thought...
You made an unseemly suggestion. She laid you out flat on the deck.
Yes, sir.
Any witnesses you want to call?
No, sir.
So why can't we just sail?
Because we need a 6-figure grid reference for the charts.
Well, you know roughly where the rendezvous is supposed to be.
Roughly. A 50-mile box, and we don't even know the name of the vessel we're going to meet.
How long do we have to wait then?
I will give him another night.
Well, I can't go back in that bar again.
No, you're right. You go.
How was it?
I'm on remand. Warrant fine, probably. Plus 50 quid of my wage for the damage.
Expensive night.
Oh, if I ever see that female again, by God, I'll forget I'm a gentleman.
An application for appointment elsewhere is more likely to be successful if you give reasons.
I'd be grateful if it could be forwarded through the Admiral here, sir. The reasons would be obvious to him.
It's not going to do your career much good.
There's not a lot left of my career to matter, sir.
Oh, come now, Bill. You're one of the best weapons and electrics officers I could have.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll get it across to him. By tomorrow morning, this could be on its way to the Commander-in-Chief. Do you want it to go through that fast?
If it can, yes, sir.
In return, Bill, will you have your department ready so I can put to sea at 1600 tomorrow?
I'll see that it is, sir.
Thank you.
There's nothing personal in this, sir. I mean, had I waited to apply for my reappointment until I'd served under your command for 5 or 6 weeks, I mean, it might seem to have reflected on you. I mean, this way it can't.
You're very bitter.
Well, you give your life to the service. You don't put a foot wrong anywhere, yet people whose faces fit get given jobs that... It's a matter of principle, sir.
Come in. Ah, Niles, come in.
Good evening, sir.
You caught me. I was about to have one. Will you join me?
Is that whiskey, sir?
It is.
Thank you very much, sir.
Whiskey it is. Straight?
Please say yes.
Yeah? So, how's it going?
I want your permission to put to sea tomorrow, sir. Take her out for a bit, say we're shakedown. I think it will be good for morale.
What about the SMP?
All departments are ready to go, sir.
Including weapons and electrics?
Especially weapons and electrics, in return for my getting that to you so promptly. He was particularly anxious that it should go through you.
Well, it might be quite some time before I get round to reading this, Niles. I've got a lot on my plate.
Well, sir, I can't really depend on an officer who has no confidence in me.
Give him time.
Time, sir? Time for what?
Excuse me, sit down.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, Superintendent, don't tell me you're going to call on us now. Does this mean that your man O'Leary's turned up?
No, not yet, but I'm just keeping you posted.
Well, thanks for warning me. I shall be up at the Mount all evening if you need me. That was Superintendent Bellamy of the police. They think there's a gun-running freighter in the harbour.
What was that name, sir? O'Leary?
Yes, why?
Well, one of my men had some trouble with a woman in a bar. She was trying to make contact with a man called O'Leary.
Sir?
Rum and orange, please.
Yes, sir.
Another whiskey, mate.
Yes, sir.
Could I use your phone?
A local call, sir.
Harbour Master.
Yes, sir.
Gin and tonic, please.
Yes, sir.
Harbour Master's office. I'm inquiring about a ship called the Princess Ida. She's due in on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, 3:30. I just thought she might have got in early, that's all. Thank you.
Is your clock right?
Should be, sir.
All right. Good night, then.
Good night, sir. Hello, Mr. Mate.
Oh, it's you?
Has your captain found his wife yet?
By lad, you didn't have saved me a lot of trouble there. Oh, you a drink, mate?
No, don't.
No, here you are. Get this lad a drink, will you? I'm sorry I can't stop.
That's all
Cheers.
right, my pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
What was that about? Oh, it's a good story, but it needs time to tell. Have you got a minute?
You're sure you got these numbers right, huh?
Aye. Just had to watch the dial as he telephoned.
Okay. 245.
And there's 372 for the other coordinates.
What time do we have to be there?
Saturday afternoon, 3:30. He even told us the name of the ship we have to meet. Princess Ida. Passed all that information right underneath the copper's nose.
Anybody tried to contact him yet?
No, sir. Doesn't seem to be waiting for anyone.
Oh, yes, he is. This is from the Admiral. Somebody tried to meet him last night, a woman. But whoever comes tonight, that's the one we're waiting for.
And what about him, sir?
Pick him up any time. Well, I'll have a large scotch.
I still think we should sail tonight.
No. I port clearance for tomorrow. Slept early would arouse suspicion.
Yeah, but look, Mark, if they pick up O'Leary, we're in dead stuff.
Never. They'll lead him a dance all around Jib tonight.
Supposing they get bored and arrest him.
He'll have a good enough yarn to see us through till tomorrow. We'll sail in the morning as planned.
Last orders, gentlemen, please. Last orders.
Is there anybody who's not going to be ready by 1600? Chief, pay, number one?
I think everybody's ready, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, pilot.
The police are here, sir. They want to question leading Stuart Brown.
Ah, yes. If he's to go to police headquarters, make sure he's back by the time we sail.
Right, sir.
1600.
Right, sir.
He sat on that bar stool till 2 o'clock this morning.
I remember.
When he left here, we followed him. He led us all around the town, so in the end we pulled him in.
So, you can ask him who he was
I'm
looking
asking
for.
you. The only man he was seen to speak to last night was you.
You don't think I'm mixed up in this,
Well,
do
he
you?
met nobody else.
We made a phone call.
Harbour Master's office, he says, about a ship that isn't even due, and nobody there remembers it. Did you see what number he dialed?
I was amazed he got through. He dialed 6 figures. I was serving a customer at the time. I don't remember.
Customer where?
Where you are now.
Did they talk?
Not a word. Your chap came up, bought a drink, then he left.
This customer, what was he like?
He was in the Merchant Navy. One of the customs blokes was in here, told me a story about him. It's the mate on the Edith.
See what time the Edith sails?
Sir.
Oh, you won't find anything in that ship. Customs have searched her. Said the only thing they found that shouldn't have been there was the captain's wife, stark naked in the first mate's locker.
That should have caused a punch-up.
Oh, no, he pretended not to see her. I mean, you couldn't pull her out. Not in front of the skipper. You would have murdered the whole lot of them.
So they left her where she was. Didn't examine the locker further.
I don't know about that. I didn't say.
I see. Thank you.
False panel. Oldest trick in the book. Come on, Sergeant, we'll search the Edith again.
Too late, sir. She sailed 3 minutes ago. Yes, sir. One moment, please. It's the Admiral.
Thank you, Derek. Sir, Niles. I see, sir. Yes, we can. Right, sir. Scramble the Wasp.
Yes, sir.
Hands to flying stations. Hands to flying stations.
Scramble the Wasp. This is not an exercise. Hands
to flying stations.
No smoking on the upper deck above the main mast.
Yes, sir.
How's she doing?
About 10 knots, sir.
Flag officer, sir.
Niles.
Think you can catch her, Niles?
Well, I don't know how good the flight is, sir. If they can get her up in 8 minutes, they're doing very well. When did she slip?
Just 5 minutes ago.
Well, we've got her on the radar now, sir. She's making about 10 knots. Presumably, she doesn't know we're after her.
Well, even so, she could be outside that limit in 12 minutes from now.
Well, we might just about make that, sir.
Now, we'll make sure she's well inside that limit when the helicopter tries to arrest her. I don't want a breach of international law.
Understood, sir. If she doesn't stop with the Wasp, we may have to go after her ourselves, so tell the Chief to be as quick as he can. Start the CCOM checks, pilot.
Aye, sir.
Derek, send Boswell to my cabin as soon as he's dressed.
Yes, sir.
Stand by. Stop. Relax the machines.
Stop and be searched. Done it before, Peter?
Well, not for real, sir.
Well, make sure he understands you. Stop and be searched.
Sure.
Now, you may need to overfly until the hero can catch up, so maximum endurance.
Right, sir.
All right, carry on.
Sir.
Wheelhouse Bridge. Check ship's head by gyro.
Sir. 341. 340.5. OGMC.
How far's she going?
1.5 miles, sir.
Halfway. Not yet, sir. Correct from the bridge. On the course she's following, the territorial limit is 3.8 miles. She should reach there in 9.5 minutes from now.
Or sooner if she increases speed.
Which she can very easily.
If only I knew how good the flight is.
Well, bound to be a bit rusty, sir.
Well, I've had 3.5 minutes so far. How much longer?
Another 6.
3 to get there. Pilot, what chance do we stand with the Geminis?
26 knots. They should be there from launching in...
Just under 8 minutes. Don't interrupt the Wasp. Launch the Geminis.
Sir.
Flying white ensigns.
Sir.
I want 900.
Engine room.
Testing communications to the bridge.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Loud and clear also. Main broadcast alarm's about to be tested.
Right, Mac. All secure.
Take over. I'm going below.
It's no good, sir. They're only doing 20 knots. It must be pretty rough out there.
State of the Wasp?
Manning up now, sir.
Seven minutes.
You better get up here, Mac. I think they're after us.
What for?
Because there's a naval helicopter out here, that's why.
Bridge, Option. Wasp reports visual on coast and closing rapidly.
Right, Option. Tell the Wasp we need to mark her exact position. Reply when overhead.
Roger.
Just 2.5 cables inside the limiter.
Arrest her.
What the hell is he playing at? Take a position.
I have orders to instruct you to stop and await search by authorized officers of Her Majesty's government.
We must be outside those limits by now.
No. No, I don't think so.
Make up your mind, stupid. Either we are or we are not.
All right, then I will.
All right, what's out there?
2 Gemini craft from Her Majesty's ship Hero will be here in 4 minutes. You are ordered to let them board you to return to harbor.
Full speed ahead, Jimmy. With any luck, we'll smash those rotor blades with their mast.
Bridge, Ultra. Wasp reports coaster refuses to stop and is now proceeding due west at full speed.
Tell the Wasp, continue to overfly. Check endurance. I'll be in my cabin.
He's still there.
Well, he won't be for long. He'll soon be running low on fuel. We're home and dry, wifey. International waters.
Sir?
Yes, Chief.
Engine room department, ready to proceed to sea, sir.
Can I get underway?
Oh, yes, sir. Confirmed.
It's the fastest I've ever known. Congratulations. To flag Officer Gibraltar can proceed to sea at 12:05.
Good. Well, the helicopter will have to refuel, sir.
Can the Gemini take over?
On the right and the coaster's tail now, sir.
Give me the flag, officer.
Opstrom, tell the flight commander not to return until the Geminis have taken station. Bring on 30 revolutions.
Bring on 30 revolutions. 30 revolutions set and repeated, sir.
Let go aft.
Let go aft.
Hold it in! Where you go? Back him up, look.
Stop port.
Stop port. Master at arms on the wheel, sir.
Out at speed. First time he's handled her. Now we'll see what sort of a driver he is.
Let go forward.
Let go forward.
Revolution 70.
Revolutions 70.
Revolutions 104.
Everything okay, honey?
Yeah, the chopper's gone, but those rubber boats are still with us.
Well, if they want to screw along either side like a couple of porpoises, that don't hurt us.
Hey, come back! There's a bloody great warship come out of harbor.
Revolutions 112.
Revolutions 112.
It's about 500 yards now, sir.
I want 50.
Yes, sir.
112 revolutions. Repeated, sir.
The bastard! He's got no right! Full ahead!
We are full ahead,
We must be at least 30 miles outside of the limit. Britannia rules the waves like hell. Mark our position, Monroe. I'll have him for piracy.
Majesty's government to stop and search your ship. In your own interest, I order you to stop and receive a boarding pass.
We're not in British waters now, Buster!
I am committed to use force should this be required. Will you stop?
No! No!
Just because we fly a flag of convenience, they think they can do what they like with it. Stay on course. Full ahead.
We are full ahead still, Mac.
I know damn well we're outside the limit. It's his word against mine.
I hope you're bloody right.
They're steaming away from us.
Goodbye, Britannia! See what I mean, Monroe? They float a little hardware alongside, shout about the Queens with a megaphone. We're supposed to cave in.
Range pilot?
Just on half a mile, sir.
Carry on, Lieutenant Fulks. I want it as close to her bows as you can make it, guns.
150 yards, sir.
Well, yes, if that's the closest you can get.
6-degree throw. There's the usual practice, sir.
I'm not interested in what's usual. I want it as close as you can get it.
You don't want to risk holding us, huh? You've never even seen the crew in action.
4-5 ready in all respects, sir.
Carry on.
4-5 service visual.
So that's it, huh? A shot across the bow.
Usually stop in close for that.
Ah, that's only noise, Monroe.
And they usually miss by miles because they can't get the guns down low enough. Maybe that's their idea, Mac. They're gonna be a damn sight closer this time.
Apply. 5 degrees left throw.
Correction, guns. 4 degrees.
Aye, aye, sir. 8 times, 1 salvo. 4-5 target.
This could be quite spectacular.
Permission to engage, sir.
Engage.
They damn near got us.
They got nothing.
Must be mad. You'll get us the next time.
Stay on course. He'll chicken out.
Damn good shooting. We'll go in close again.
I'm not stopping, sir. They're calling a bluff.
There's a lot of it to call yet. Starboard 10, revolutions 142.
I'm gonna stop her.
You get your hands off that thing!
Oh, don't be bloody stupid,
it alone!
man.
They're coming back again.
Close up on the Elegance.
Elegance crews close up at the
I
double.
want the bullets to chip the paint off the guardrail around the top of the bridge, right around that fool's head, but without hitting anyone. Can you do that from 50 yards?
Yes, sir.
Right, if that doesn't stop them, we'll put a shell through the funnel. You can sometimes be too careful, Bill.
Yes, sir. I know.
They're aiming those big guns at us again. They're gonna sink us.
Come here, Mac. You've got to stop now. All right. All right, stop the engines.
Stop both engines.
Stop both engines.
Who's the boarding officer?
Lieutenant Officer, sir.
I think I better lead this one, sir.
Do you know your law of the sea, number one? The rules of hot pursuit?
Of course, sir.
That coaster skipper doesn't. Tell him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Derek, it might be nice if leading steward Brown were a member of that boarding party.
Yes, sir.
You've got no right to arrest my ship in international waters.
As long as the first attempt to arrest is made inside territorial waters.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was. Just. And as long as the pursuit is kept up unceasingly.
The chopper went back.
But the Geminis remain.
The rubber dinghies?
Yes, flying white ensigns. You've been ordered to stop for them by the helicopter pilot. They kept you in sight until we were able to take over. It's called hot pursuit. It can follow you almost anywhere. It's all in your manual of maritime law. Read it sometime.
Now look here, you can't say...
no good, Mac.
Take over, Master. I'm going back to report to the captain.
Right, sir. You men guard the prisoners. I'll be on the bridge.
Mind you, we're bloody lucky, Derek.
Yes, if we'd hold her, their lordships would have thrown...
Oh, I don't mean that. I mean, we're lucky in having good gunnery, yes, but I mean the whole ship. Engines ready in 2 hours when I was expecting 4. The Wasp airborne in 7 minutes. My only worry is whether we're good enough for them. Yes.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Carry on, number one.
Sir.
Yes, Bill.
About my application for reappointment, sir. Have you sent it in?
Same day as promised.
Do you think the Admiral's read it yet, sir?
Have a drink, Bill.
Thank you, sir.